Today we're going to go through some daily maintenance you can do at home to keep your hearing aids working well. Remember that you should clean the hearing aids in the morning, as any debris or wax will come off easier after it has had time to dry. The most important places on a hearing aid to keep clean are where the sound goes in and where it comes out, otherwise known as the microphone and the receiver. If you can keep these two places clean, you should have little trouble with keeping the hearing aid functioning well. In front of me you'll see a few tools that you probably got with your hearing aid. You're going to use them to clean the hearing aid. I've got two different types of hearing aids here that I'll show you some daily maintenance on. The first one is this little mini behind the ear. The sound goes into the hearing aid in these places here. You can see if I can show you. On the side there's a little port on each side, and then on the back of the hearing aid right here there's a hole as well. So those are places you're going to want to keep clean, as well as the end of the dome, which goes into your ear, so that's going to tend to get some wax on it. You're going to want to take the brush that you were given, and in the morning you're going to want to brush off the end, and then you're also going to want to brush off the microphone openings there, and there. And if you do this every day, you should have little problems with something getting built up to the point where your hearing aid stops working. Again, this hearing aid is made by a certain manufacturer. Yours might be different, but you want to look for openings on the hearing aid where the sound goes in, and then the part where it goes into your ear also gets dirty as well, so you want to clean that. With this hearing aid right here, we have an in the ear, and with this particular one we have problems with because the opening that lets the sound in is particularly small. So we have a lot of people that come in with this type of hearing aid who get them dirty, not even by knowing it, just by using it daily. They get a little bit of dead skin or earwax on their hand, and when they push the hearing aid in, they're also pushing in wax into this opening right here that's going to be tough for you to see. So you want to keep that clean, as well as the other end. Again, in the morning you want to brush the opening off a few times, and you're going to want to brush off the end here as well. On a hearing aid that goes in your ear, and also with custom molds, many of them have a vent. If your vent is open, you can clean it out. It's a large hole that goes from the front of the hearing aid to the back, or the part that goes in your ear. You're going to want to use this string and push it through that opening. So if you push from the front all the way through, you see it comes out right here. So that will not keep the hearing aid from working, but it will help to keep the hearing aid from sounding clogged when you're wearing it. So this opening's not as important, but if you can get this tool through there, if the hole hasn't been closed purposely, go ahead and do that as well. Just to conclude, you should have gotten a few different types of tools. Any of them do different jobs. So this one, again, is a brush, and they might look different. This was just a cleaning kit that we got from a certain manufacturer. So remember, clean them in the morning, and as long as you maintain them every day, you shouldn't have to visit your hearing healthcare professional very often.